Good morning, loves. How are you? I missed you guys. I am so sorry for not updating. It's just been a really, really busy mom life. You know, you're a first time mom. It's just so much going on. I'm trying to get everything and I can't, but I'm going to get better at this, okay? Thank you guys for supporting me as usual. And today we're going to be talking about my baby morning routine. Okay, you hear me? Just the morning now. I'm not going through the whole day or the night, just the baby morning routine. So stay tuned and we're going to get right into it like usual. Okay, you guys, so I'm not doing like a live baby morning routine video. I'm just going through the different things that I do. If you want to see something live, let me know. But I just was going to break it down for you guys on what I do with the baby in the morning. But you guys, if you want to see it live, just let me know and I'll film it live. But let's get right into it. So when Shania wakes up about between 8:20 and 8:30, I wake up at 7:30. So when I wake up at 7:30, I get up, I brush my teeth, I wash my face, and I pick out her clothes. So I go in her room, look to see what outfit that I'm going to have her wear for today. I only pick out her clothes the day before if we have somewhere to go in the morning. But if not, I just pick them out in the morning while she's still sleeping because I'm just getting ready. So I have my little music on low though, because I don't really want to wake her up. So I have my music on in the background, just picking out her clothes in her room, because she got her little, her little boombox, thanks to her grandma. So I put on some music, her little CD in here, and I play it while I'm, picking out her clothes and stuff. So when Shania does get up, she sleeps in our room in her bassinet. And when she wakes up, I greet her like, "Good morning, Nye. How are you? How's the girl doing this morning?" I just, I'm trying to look for a reaction out of her, like a smile, a grin, some type of, just something. So when she gives me that, I get her out of her bassinet, which the lights are off in my room when she's sleeping. I bring her in her room. She doesn't have curtains in her room yet. I'm working on that, you guys. So the light is shining bright. The sun shines through it. I turn on the light and I put her right here on her little changing station. Now, wait, before I put her on her changing station, when she wakes up, I get her bottle. So her bottles are pre-made from the night before. And I get one of the bottles in the fridge and I put it inside of the bottle warmer. This is a lifesaver. I use this every single day, multiple times a day. This is the equivalent to how much I use Pampers, something like that. But I love this first year experience bottle warmer. Use it all the time. So I put the bottle in here and I don't turn it on. I just put the water in. I put the bottle in here. And when she wakes up in the room, that's when I turn it on. So it starts to heat up and it gets really, really hot and it has enough time to cool down by the time that I'm ready to give it to her. So that's what I do with the bottle. So getting back to coming here, put her on the little changing pad and I change her diaper. That's it. I leave her night outfit on, her nightgown on, or her onesie, whatever it is that I have on her, depending on the weather. I leave it on and I grab a bib, and by that time, the bottle warmer is usually, the bottle's usually warm. I give her bottle. So I feeding her like, and I'm talking to her while I'm feeding her, just positive praise, like, "Hi, Nye, how are you this morning? You look so pretty when you wake up. I love you." Just feeding her and looking her in her eyes, making little facial expressions. Sometimes she gives me a little smile. Sometimes she don't. So it's all up to her mood. So after I give her bottle, after that is when I get her dressed. So I put her, I burp her after I give her a bottle, and then I get her dressed in the outfit that I have for her. After I get her dressed is when I do her hair. And when I do her hair, I give her some toys to play with. Not really necessary toys. They're teethers, like the teething ring and the teething key. I give it to distract her because she does not like doing her hair. Shania will fight you over doing her hair. It's just a mess. So I have to give her something to distract her. I put her to sit in her little boppy. And sometimes I lay her over my lap or something like that. And I give her the little toys to distract her while she's doing that. Or I play some music sometimes. She doesn't like to do her hair. I use Blue Magic with castor oil to put in her hair. And I use this little comb. Sometimes I use a smaller comb. When she was a little younger, I used a smaller comb. And I just twist her little hair. And then I put the little bows in her hair. Like big bows and small bows. I don't know. I just, depending on what her outfit is, I just put all these little cute little things in her hair. So over dramatic, but I mean, she be looking like a little princess adult. She gives me a hard time, you guys. Okay, she gives me a very hard time to do her hair. It's really frustrating. So doing her hair takes a while, and the reason why I feed her and then change her and then do her hair, one is because of tummy time. It takes me quite some time to do her hair. It takes me sometimes 10 to 20 minutes because she doesn't want to stay still. She cries. She just doesn't like people touching her hair. But when it comes out so pretty, you know, she'd be all smiley, smiley, smiley. But she hates the process. I hate doing her hair because she doesn't like doing her hair. So if she's really, really fussy, I'll do a quick style with a 4 little rubber bands. If she's not too fussy, then I'll take my time and part it and do something really, really pretty. But after I do her hair, that's when we get ready for tummy time. Now for tummy time, for at least 10 minutes, she has to do tummy time. Unless she's really, really fussy. But if she is on her tummy and she's not crying after 10 minutes, I keep her on there for a little bit longer. Now tummy time, I just take a little blanket and I put it on the floor and have her go on the floor. Now sometimes if she's fussy, I'll take, this is her tummy time pillow. It's really for tummy time. I put her on here because it's a softer surface and she just relaxes on her tummy for a little bit. Shout out to Angelica because she got this little thing. I think it's really a tummy crawl pillow. That's what they call it. Something like this. So this is what it is. It's for her tummy time. But I only use it when she's really, really fussy because I want her to be on the floor. So that's what I do for tummy time. So at least 10 minutes of tummy time she must have. Unless she's really, 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 really fussy. Not just like, if she's doing I'm still keeping her on there. But if I know she can handle it. If she can't handle it, then take them off, you know. But if they can, I would say keep them on there to build a, you know, endurance or whatever. So after tummy time, right, is when we are about to read a story. Now, this is the collection that I'm going through. Shout out to Diamond because she bought it. And it's called My First Library. And it has all the different, my first ABC, my first farm animals, first birds, fruits, transport, vegetables, shapes, colors, all this. So I pick one out. My bad, you guys. I pick one out. And depending on the one that I pick out, I just read it to her. And I point, sheep. This is a sheep. A sheep is white, you know. Ferret, you know, I point to the little different animals. I go through the book. After I go through the book with her, it is time to take a nap, okay? She fusses and she fights. She doesn't want to take a nap, but she knows it's nap time. If you keep doing the routine every single day, by that time, they'll know it's nap time. So for nap time, I get up and I rock her, shake her. Sometimes I sing to her depending on my mood because I usually wake up generally happy. But if I'm like, grouchy like that, you know, I'll rock her and just try to get her to go to, you know, to sleep. So for nap time, she does sleep in her crib and I put on her little mobile that go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, little baby. I'm not a singer, but I sing, okay? The go to sleep little baby, she likes the mobile. She has a great reaction to the mobile and it sometimes puts her to sleep. So I walk away though. Once I put her down in here, in her little crib, I'm walking away. Unless she's really, 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 really fussing. Like, you know, you can cry for 2 minutes. If, you know, longer than 2 minutes, sometimes I go check and see. But I'm walking away. Like, you're fine. You need to take a nap. While she's taking her nap, when she, you know, self-soothes herself and take her nap, I go and that's when I make the bed in my bedroom, pick out my outfit, just get washed up some more and get ready to start my day. And you guys, that is pretty much our morning routine. And that's what we do. Like, it usually changes only if we have an appointment in the morning. And just so you guys know, for when I wash her up, I don't use wipes anymore because the wipes was giving her a reaction and I just strayed away from it. All I do is, she has one for upstairs and downstairs. And it's just a rag, the baby rag. You can get, you know, the baby rags that you find in the store. I fill this with warm water, sometimes hot water, not hot, but like more on the warmer side, more on the hotter side than the warmer side. And this is what I wash her up with. I just, you know, wash up her private area. And then for her face, I grab her, because I don't give her a shower in the morning. I just wash her up. So when I wash her up, I wash her face, her hands, her feet, and her private area. So I have a different rag for her face and her hands and stuff like that. And then for her private area, I use this. Even if she poop or something, I still use this. Fill it with water and wash her up with this. And she has never had a diaper rash, but she had some type of reaction to the wipes. So I moved on to this and it's worked perfectly fine. You can use a paper towel as well, but the rags to me work fine. I use the paper towels like in the beginning when she poop or something, and then I use the rag to do the detail work. So that's how I wash her up in the morning. She doesn't take a shower bath till the nighttime, but that's how I wash her up in the morning. But you guys, that's pretty much all our morning routine is. If you want to see a video of me going through the whole entire thing from 7:30 to 12 noon, then let me know. But you know, tell me what you guys do for your morning routine. Is it any different? Is it the same? What do you guys do? I want to know, you know, did I miss anything? Should I add anything into my morning routine? Like, yeah, she starts to play after her nap. Like, I put her in her, the play mat and stuff like that. That's usually later on in the afternoon. But for the morning time, I focus on tummy time and, you know, just reading to her and singing to her. That's pretty much the morning. I will let you guys know what I do for the night in my next video. But I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely day. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Okay? Bye, guys.